idolize Manhattan. I worship the ground it stood on. I put it on a pedestal. That is, I tried to put it on a pedestal, but I'd thrown my back out the week before trying to carry a tune, so that didn't work out.
Art isn't just in the galleries anymore. People are living their art. So if you deconstruct the whole idea of art...
What he wants to deconstruct is your cleavage, because that's the one thing, well, two things, actually, that... This'll only take a sec. I know, but I need the eggs.
The excitement, eh?
Oh, so romantic.
That's a tribute to New York. Next week, as part of our Cities of the World Film Festival, we'll be screening Is Paris Burning?, Death in Venice, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, and A Funeral in Berlin.
Oh, I've never been to Berlin.
Come to think of it, we never go anywhere.
Well, we could drive to Alton Towers. It's all enclosed in a giant dome, so rain can't ruin anything.
Who wants to go to a fun park in Nottingham? You're just afraid of flying. We'll never get out beyond this soggy island. We've turned into two of life's great spectators.
Don't be silly.
When was the last time we did anything spontaneous?
10:17, right on time.
Bob, why don't we do it?
Huh?
Why don't we go to New York?
We can't just up and go to New York. We have responsibilities.
I'm talking about a holiday, someplace exciting.
We already live in the most exciting city in the world.
And all we do is watch films and documentaries about other places. I want to see New York. We could reschedule all our patients.
Without luck, we'd probably run into Cookie and Melvin.
Cookie and Melvin live in Toronto, in Canada. That's a whole different country.
Same hemisphere. God, do you remember the last time they were here?
Surprise, surprise!
Let's go visit that limey bastard cousin of ours, I said. Just kidding you. You know I love to kid ya. Where's that English sense of humor? Good day, I.
That's Australian. They're so vulgar.
We can get Penny in to take care of William and Elizabeth. She really loves the dogs. We can go this week.
You talking to me? You talking to me? 'Cause I don't see anyone else here you could be talking to. You must be talking to me. Margaret! Let's do it. Let's be spontaneous. Let's go to New York.
Oh, Bob! It'll be so romantic. Now, dry food twice a day, a teaspoon of canola oil for Elizabeth's coat, eye drops, ear drops and nose drops, a sprig of witch hazel for William's breath, a dash of melatonin and an 1/8 cup of oat bran every second day. Oh, and be sure to leave the radio on their favourite station. And be sure...
It's 6:30. Margaret, you didn't press a little button down. You didn't press a little button down. It's 6:30.
We're going to miss the plane.
We'll be right down. Thank you.
As I embrace my fear like a butter pad on a cooker, it melts away. Now together.
As I embrace my fear
like a butter pad on a cooker, it melts away. I am a
Bob,
calm vessel
everything's going to be
afloat on a
fine.
sea
The
of
people flying this
tranquility.
plane are trained professionals.
I am like
they
a
do this every
giant
day.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Super Saver Airlines. I'm your captain, Lance Coggins, and your cabin crew is here to attend to your every need throughout the flight. Unless, of course, our head attendant gets a headache, or her mother calls, or she gets her period, in which case she'll be cranky, bloated, and annoying, won't you, Vicky?
Infinite happiness.
We'll be cruising at an altitude of 35,000 feet, if the pilot can get it up. But don't get your heart set on it or you'll be bitterly disappointed. Thank you for choosing Super Saver.
I'm floating in a cloud-filled sea of serenity.
It looks like we'll be running into a little turbulence shortly, so just in case, is there a doctor on board?
Margaret, don't say anything. Lawsuits, they go crazy in America.
Here are your special meals, Dr. Fish and Dr. Fish.
Just a dentist.
Only a chiropodist. Feet.
Please return to your seats, ladies and gentlemen.
For the record, I'm not Vicky.
What's going on?
I'm about to pat on a cooker, I'm about to pat on a cooker, I'm about to pat on a cooker, I'm about to pat on a
It's
cooker,
okay, Bob.
I'm about to pat
We're
on a
almost
cooker,
in
I'm
New
about to
York.
pat
Ladies
on
and
a
gentlemen,
cooker.
I've just been informed that the New York area is closed to air traffic due to storm conditions, so we'll be landing in Toronto, where we'll put you good people up for the night.
Toronto?
Cookie and Melvin?
They're closing the last runway in 2 minutes, so we're going to be doing something just a little bit different right now. We're going to be plummeting straight to Earth and pulling up at the last possible instant.
Oh, no!
With the love of a good woman, I'm pretty sure I can do this.
He needs me!
For your convenience, would all arriving passengers report directly to lost luggage?
So it's a good news, bad news situation. We can't get you to New York for a couple of days. The good news is your luggage is already there. So if you'll just line up over there for the bus to your hotel.
Would the owner of a 1992 Fiat Tempo please check the tread on the rear driver's side tire?
Do you like to bowl?
Oh, what?
The hotel is offering free bowling 24 hours a day to all our passengers. Our little way of saying thanks for flying Super Saver.
All unattended baggage will be destroyed. Please do not leave unattended baggage.
I paid cold, hard cash on the barrelhead for this vacation. I make a bargain, I keep a bargain. That's just the way I am.
Tell him, baby.
If that's a crime, just lock me up now, because that's just the way Melvin Fish is. I'm sorry.
My God, Melvin! Isn't that...
Is what?
It's Bob and Margaret! I saw them!
Hang on, Margaret. Oh.
It is you! I said, Melvin, that's cousins Bob and Margaret. Didn't I say that?
That's what she said.
What are you doing sneaking into the country without calling us?
We didn't. We were on our way to New York.
Yeah, they canceled our flight to Florida, too. Whole damn airport's closed. Goddamn El Nino.
I think that's over now.
Bingo in the games room.
So, they putting you up at a hotel?
Yes, I think so.
You're not staying at any hotel. Nonsense! You're staying with us. Better than any hotel.
No, really.
Of course, we can't match the porn movies you get at the hotel. Oh, unless you want to show those videos we took in our hotel room in Mexico.
Hey, come on, I was drunk.
Oh, sure. Yeah, sure you were.
Can you believe they closed the airport just because of a little snow? I mean, look at this. This is nothing. I've seen much worse. They'll be bringing in the army next. Babies.
You said it, Melvy, dear.
And now, because of all those safety-conscious, do-gooder, mamby-pamby babies, we can't get to Florida. And you two can't get
We're going to New York.
Right, New York.
I don't know why anyone would want to go to New York instead of Toronto. I mean, we had cats here for years after it closed on Broadway.
Well, it's still a very exciting city.
Well, if you think getting mugged or knifed or worse is exciting, sure.
They've actually cut down on the crime, but they are gun crazy. Everybody has a gun. Oh, yeah. It's like constitutionally mandated or something. They have to have them, or it's the chair.
Oh! Melvin!
Don't you think we should slow down?
Sure.
Gesundheit.
Oh, God bless.
Thank you.
Is that a cold coming on, Margaret?
I don't think so.
Well, that's good. Still, better here than down in New York, eh?
What do you mean?
Oh, God, the medical care in the States. Don't get me started.
The Canadian healthcare system, best in the world. Look out!
That was wild!
Whoops, eh? You want to go again? Man, that black ice can come out of nowhere. You okay, sweetie?
Oh, I'm fine, I think. How about you? Are you okay?
Yep. I remembered to go limp.
Well, there's a first time for everything.
Well, that's a little saucy.
I can't help it. I guess our brush with death has left me feeling kind of frisky.
Well, maybe we should go into the back seat here. Oh, I almost forgot about you kids.
Please, call an ambulance.
Yeah, sure thing. Hang on.
Emergency services.
I need an ambulance.
Okie dokie, whereabouts are you?
400 and Pennington Side Road.
Now, where is that in relation to the Tim Hortons again?
The one with the benches out front?
Yeah.
Just past it. Can you beat that? Not a scratch. What are the chances?
I've never felt more alive.
Concussion, shock, multiple contusions, lacerations. Well, if they feel any discomfort, just give them a 222.
Right.
I really think we need to be admitted.
So do I. My arm feels funny. It's all tingly and throbbing.
Well, we like to get people back on their feet as soon as possible. If they turn green or black or blue, I guess you can bring her back. Good luck, dear.
Attention, doctors. Microscopic investigation now taking place in Theatre 9.
5 or 6 weeks, you'll be back on your feet. You know, this could be a godsend, like fate. We'll get to spend some real family time together. Cards, Yahtzee, Operation. Although I think that one's broken. Oh, yeah, and Trivial Pursuit.
It's Canadian, you know. Here we are. Home sweet home.
Oh, well, it's very, very nice.
That's Bailey and Buster. They think this is their room.
Oh.
You don't look so good. Sounds like you need a 222. I'll go get 'em.
Aspirin with codeine. I dare you to find those puppies in the States. Look, Bob, I don't want you to worry about a thing. We'll take care of everything. Food and whatnot, huh? In a way, I feel like this is my fault.
It is your fault.
Melvin! Where'd I put the 222s?
Be right back. Coming, Muffin!
Oh, Bob, this is awful. How could this happen?
The plane crashed. We died. We're in hell. Be logical, Pen. There's no better time to take a week off than while your boss is gone off on his own vacation.
He's paid me to look in on the dogs.
Which you are doing now. Now, I'll admit, it's a bit dodgier than cat sitting, but dog sitting needn't be an hands-on job either. Well, not if you organise it right. Look at them. These are not athletic dogs. What do you say, pups? Feel like a stroll? Neither do I. See? They don't fancy exercise. They'll be fine. Same as cats. They got each other.
Cats don't need to be walked.
Come on. I could rig it so they have clear access to the terrace to do their business.
I suppose I could put the toilet seat up and leave them extra food.
That's my girl.
Well, just so long as we're back before the fishes to clean up all the dog do.
That's my girl. You'll see nothing sets you right about the Isle of Wight. You know what, love? If we get there, I want to read you some poems.
Don't ask me. You're the one with the rubber chicken down his pants.
The new TV listing's here.
It's not rubber, it's latex.
Who's for more craft dinner?
Oh, no, I couldn't possibly.
That's no chicken.
Here, let me put a little more cheese on that.
No, thanks.
Oh, I see. Maybe I should just go boil something for a couple hours. You'd like that better, huh?
No, it's just...
Look,
Oh,
I
dear.
think we've just got a touch of cabin fever. Maybe we could turn the telly off for a while. My head feels like it's going to burst.
Oh, what the hell? Try anything once.
Melvin, where's that video we took of our trip to Europe?
Good thinking, Muffin. Here we go. Our European vacation. And no vacation can begin without a visit to our favorite British cousins, Bob and Margaret Fish.
Oh, look at how cute you are. Margaret, you're so skinny. Oh, for Pete's sake. Oh, look at that. Oh, oh, don't look at that. Oh, that was a hard climb, that one.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah. Remember that?
No. Oh, that was great there.
Oh, remember? Yeah, that was neat.
Oh,
was
no.
that ever? Oh.
Hello, you reached Bob and Margaret. Please leave a message. Thank you.
Penny? Penny, pick up. Hello? Hello? Hello, Penny? Oh, I'm worried. I've been ringing Penny for days without an answer.
I'm sure there's a logical explanation.
Like what?
I don't know, Margaret. I can't think anymore. I feel brainwashed.
Oh, I want to go home.
Oh, bloody hell. Don't they do anything but watch TV? 3 weeks we've been here, Margaret, and it's never shut up.
I know.
Oh, finally. Good night, Margaret.
Good night, Bob.
Hey, Cookie, check this out.
Wow! Oh, my.
Oh, God.
Listen, you're up and about, and there's no sense the four of us being all cooped up in here for another 2 weeks.
Well, that's true. I
we ought
suppose
to be
we should be
getting out of
heading...
your-
We're going to Florida.
What?
You can stay here till you recover. You can have the run of the house. Here you go. Instructions for the cats. And if you run out of kitty litter, there's a kilo under the bed. We'll see you in 2 weeks. Bye-bye.
Bye.
That was sudden.
Very.
Well, so much for our grand holiday in New York.
I just want to go home. But I suppose we can't now.
Why not?
Buster and Bailey. We can't leave them. They're in our care now.
It was a little presumptuous of them.
What do you mean?
I mean, look at us. We didn't leave William and Elizabeth to fend for themselves, did we? No, we got someone in to mind them, feed them, walk them. At least we know they're being well taken care of.
Yes, that's true. Still, I do miss them.
Ah, don't worry. They'll be fine.
And now, an unusual story out of London, England. Simon Best reports.
It was the smell that alerted concerned neighbors. They called the Royal Animal Welfare League, who promptly dispatched a SWAT team to rescue the abandoned beasts from their feces-encrusted prison.
That's what William and Elizabeth would look like if they let themselves go.
Oh, it's criminal the way some people
Neighbors
treat
have been
their
complaining
pets.
about the ungodly stench wafting from the deserted row house in Balham,
That's Penny. Margaret, it's Penny on television.
and asking themselves, what kind of fiend could let this happen?
What?
Now, what happened?
We asked their neighbors, what kind of people are Bob and Margaret Fish?
Oh, that one. He'd cross the street just to avoid saying good morning.
I wouldn't call it shyness per se. It was more as if they really didn't care to get to know you.
Oh?
It's my professional opinion that the fishes were very poorly socialised.
I'd have to agree.
Indeed, the outpouring of goodwill for the Balham 2 has been astonishing, and the pooches seem to be enjoying their 15 minutes of fame in what ironically has been declared National Pet Awareness Week. But in the end, we're left with the haunting question, where are Bob and Margaret Fish?